Hi, my name is Kanaya Houston, your sober coach. Time to get off the bench into the game. In today's video, I'm going to talk with you all about how your sobriety should not be attached to any other person other than you. Let me explain that a little bit more. When I was younger, I had family that indulges and normalizes substance abuse. And I would sit with my great grandmother and hear her judge them. She would judge them so bad. I'm like, man, I don't want to ever be judged like this. And not even just my great grandma, but in general, right? Like I would hear all kinds of people judging people that use substances. So when I was younger, I used to take on those same behaviors and I would judge people that did substances. Never say never was my biggest bite in the butt ever. I then became an addict at the age of like 19, 20, and I was the person everyone talked about. I think that's why I wanted to be a functioning addict that much more, because I knew I was already being judged, but I didn't want to be judged for not doing enough or being enough. I was now the person my great grandmother was talking about. I chose sobriety for myself, but were there external factors that impacted and influenced my reasoning for wanting to be sober? Absolutely. My great grandmother being one of them. So now she got to see me get back sober and things like that before she passed away. She started to get sick and like everyone was kind of like, yeah, these are her last couple months type of deal. I then relapsed. I did not care. But that was because part of my sobriety was attached to her. And I was also going through a lot, right? With grief and mourning in general. My relapse season did last like 2 months, and then I got back on my bandwagon, and it was that much harder for me to get back sober. So all that to say is, when you choose sobriety for yourself, make sure it is not attached to anyone else. Let's add variety by starting sobriety.